Hi there, my name is Ilse Kreuze and I am going to talk about the Tpack model in this video. Tpack stands for Technological, Pedagogical and Content Knowledge, and it describes the relationship between these three domains. This model can help you integrating ICT in your educational programs. As I already mentioned, there are three domains in this model. The content knowledge, which we call in short CK, the pedagogical knowledge, in short PK, and the technological knowledge, which we call in short TK. These three domains overlap in several ways, and especially in the middle, where everything comes together. In the middle, there is the technological, pedagogical and content knowledge, the Tpack. This Tpack leads to truly meaningful, deeply skilled teaching with or without technology. And yes, sometimes it is also without technology, because it is not the intention to use ICT to improve the technology, but to enhance the teaching of the students. And sometimes that is better without any technology. The Tpack model originated in 1986, the PCK model, which stands for pedagogical knowledge and the content knowledge. A good teacher knows how to combine professional knowledge with didactic knowledge. But in 2006, Mishra and Köhler added technological knowledge to the model and the Tpack model was born. A good teacher knows how to combine the subject content, the knowledge of didactics and technological knowledge into meaningful, valuable education. These three things need to be balanced. But first I will explain the three different domains. The first domain is the content knowledge. This is the knowledge of the subject content, such as concepts, theories, ideas and models. What do you want your students to learn? What are your learning goals? The content of a program about history differs from the content of a program about astrophysics. Then there is the pedagogical knowledge. This is the teacher's knowledge about the processes and practices or methods of teaching and learning. The knowledge and practice of teaching and learning that an educator can use, such as classroom management, taxonomies, planning and assessment, ways of interaction, ways of instruction, ways of working together, assignments and games. The didactics are tailored to the subject content as well as possible so that the student can learn best. For example, by holding a group discussion to learn to form a vision. And then the third domain. That is the technological knowledge, which was added later to the model. Knowledge about certain ways of thinking, about and working with technology, tools and resources. This includes understanding information technology, being able to apply it and recognize when information technology can assist or impede the achievement of a goal. Technology can be used for presenting, communication, studying, research, practice and creative shaping. Think about how knowledge clips like this one or a digital quiz can let the students memorize knowledge. As you can see in the Tpack model, the domains overlap. The CK overlaps with the TK and the PK, the PK overlaps with CK and the TK and so on. But what do these overlaps mean? The first overlap is the pedagogical content knowledge or PCK. This type of knowledge links together the PK and the CK. This knowledge is all about using specific didactics or pedagogy for a specific subject or specific content. For instance, learning how to present a topic doesn't go well with only reading about it. It needs practice. The second overlap is the technological content knowledge and links together the TK and the CK. This TCK is about an understanding of the way technology and content influence and constrain one another. It is important to master more than just subject matter, but also to have a deep understanding of the way the subject matter can be changed by application of particular technologies. Which technologies are the best suited for addressing subject matter learning and how content dictates or perhaps even changes the technology. And then the third overlap, the technological pedagogical knowledge, which is the link between the TK and the PK. This is all about understanding how teaching and learning can change when you use certain technologies in particular ways. Knowing when to use a range of tools and their appropriateness within different pedagogical designs and strategies. And now the final part, where it all comes together in the center of the model: the technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge. As a teacher, you need to know all about your subject, about pedagogy and about technology, but also about the technology that supports your chosen pedagogy to reach your learning goals within a subject, and that enhances learning of the students. It is a meaningful, deeply skilled teaching with or without technology, for this can sometimes also be the best choice. It is not having the knowledge about the three domains individually, but to let them work together to bring about the best technologically and pedagogically sound learning based on a deep understanding of subject matter. Now you know all about the Tpack model and its components. There is one more thing that is of influence, and that is the context. What I mean by context is, for instance, the resources that are available to you. Do you have enough tools available to use? Is there a budget available? The group of students is also very important. Do they already have experience with some kind of technology in their lessons? Do they have the right equipment at home? What is their prior knowledge in this area? What is their attitude towards technology in their educational program? And of course, how much training did you receive? How well do you master the use of technology in developing your lessons? Well, this was quite an explanation of the Tpack model with all its components and the influence of the contexts you are dealing with. I hope it is a little bit clearer to you what all the components stand for and how they are connected. Thank you for watching this video. Bye!